What's the best Nintendo era? Given the criticism of the Switch 2, while it's the strongest console we've gotten so far, I think it's a pretty safe call to say it's not the best. Personally, I think the Wii U and 3DS era was better, a time where the console wasn't just a machine that played games, but a whole experience that was memorable and unique, from custom themes to background music at every turn to the way Miis were incorporated.
And you're right that the consoles had a lot of personality. I liked it a lot too, but as cool as it was, those features take up the console's RAM, and a slimmer operating system means more of it could be dedicated to what matters, the games.
That is a valid point. Doing less with the system itself means you can do more with the games. I'm excited to see what the Switch 2 has coming, and Mario Kart World was exactly what I was asking for. The Wii U and 3DS have some incredible games though. Who could forget classics like 3D World, the Gen 3 remakes, Smash 4, Twilight Princess, and of course, Face Raiders?
There were some good games back then, but nearly every good Wii U game was ported to Switch 1, and nowadays we have basically full representation of every Nintendo series on one console, something the Wii U couldn't say. Not just that, we're finally getting third-party games. Things like Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Resident Evil 9 would have been unthinkable on a Nintendo console back in the day.
Fair argument, since many of us only had a Nintendo growing up. While we did have some great games, we missed out on a lot that the Switch solves. But I would like to mention, at least back then what we had was much more affordable. Nowadays, games are super expensive.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest downside. Even if the online was cheeks in the Wii U era, at least it was free, and games are $10 to $20 more than they were a decade ago, on top of DLC being more common than ever. But that's just gaming as a whole. The Switch 2 is still the cheapest console on the market as of now, and I think the games are just as good, if not better than ever.
Personally, I think the DS is better.